Jenny Eagle, reporter with LEEA, and I'm here with Rhian Parry, who is the Managing Director of Workplace Worksafe. Rhian, tell me about your company.
Workplace Worksafe, we're a little of an odd business. We're an SME based in North Wales. We supply PPE and branded workwear. However, for the last few years, we've been designing and developing products for the offshore wind farm markets, and we're now being asked to go into the naval and the offshore oil platforms. So we've been nudged into going into lifting products, load tested products and things like that. So to learn more and to get a better understanding of the sector, I joined LEEA a couple of years ago, and since then we're now working with LEEA to create and design our own load tested products, which we're hoping that are going to be sold all over the world.
Wow, fantastic. And can you tell me about any projects you're working on at the moment?
We've got one product which maybe goes against the ethos of LEEA, which is I created it to be a non-load tested product because that's what the guys wanted, but now we want to evolve it into a load tested product as well, so the customer can choose whether they want a load tested product or a non-load tested product as well. So that's going to be really exciting because the product we've designed is actually from a sustainable point. It removes the single-use plastic, single-use cardboard out of the logistical cycle. Honestly, they supply hundreds of thousands of these products to different companies across the world, and by swapping over to 20 of our products, you remove half a ton each time of single-use plastic, which is just insane.
What are your views on sustainability?
I am really passionate about sustainability, and I think people are going to think I am bonkers for saying this. So the products we design here at Workplace is sustainable from the point of we design it so at one point you are never going to order another one again. And everyone's like, Rhian, what are you doing? Are you insane? You're designing products so in the end you're not going to do any more sales. But surely that is the whole point of sustainability, is actually to remove the need to have anything else. So yeah, maybe people think we're bonkers, but that's what my viewers are saying. It's not just putting a light switch off, is it? And turning, and doing that, you've got to be genuinely wanting to make a difference. So that's what we think about it.
And how long have you been in this industry, and what changes have you seen throughout that time?
My business has been going 18 years, so I'm really, really old, I guess. So over the years, we do predominantly live in the offshore wind farms and the offshore wind sector. And what's really exciting for us is we're seeing that a lot more younger women coming through to the sector. There's exciting job roles. I wish I was 20 years younger, to be honest, but the opportunities for the UK's from lifting manufacturers as well is just insane, because when we go into 2030, which seems a long way away, but they're doing larger turbines, they're doing, how are they going to lift things to them, how are they going to go to deeper offshore wind and that lot. But the same with the oil plant. What's interesting for me though, so I live in the wind sector, but we're getting approached by the Navy and the oil platform sectors saying our product has solved their problem as well, which I find is quite interesting because obviously they're a lot more established sector. So if we as an SME in North Wales can actually be solving problems for them as well, I think that's really exciting.
What do you think we could do better in the industry?
I think knowledge sharing could be a lot better. I think, I've many a time I've spoken to the team at LEEA and they've been fantastic. You've got this new person trying to enter the sector and I don't really know what the terminology is sometimes. And I really, really want to design products to the best standard, the gold standard of lifting and things like that. So, but to understand that knowledge, it's not as easy as people think. And I think sometimes you forget, if you work in a certain sector for so long, when somebody new comes into it, they're like, oh my goodness, actually, what is this? It's terrifying. So I think knowledge sharing, and nobody's want to pinch somebody else's idea, but maybe if collaboration, I love collaboration. I've always said, if you're the most intelligent person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You should be working with people who are, that they can bring something to you.
So what's next for you?
The new load tested product, I'm super excited about that. I love learning. I really love learning. So I want to learn how we can make the best load tested product for our customers in this sector. We're working on how we can have more sustainable items. So I'm working on a different project at the minute where we remove pallets from the supply chain as well. So Jennifer, do you know that the UK goes through 1 million pallets a day?
Wow, I did not know that.
And a lot of them don't get recycled. So we've come up with a solution that could potentially remove the need to, so it's a sustainable, recyclable, reusable pallet solution. And that, you know, we're never going to remove 1 million pallets out of there. But even if we could just chunk away at it, that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
That would be cool, yes. Well, thank you very much for your time today.